Z on the scene and I'm here to be seen. This beat is a lean, I'm a murky machine, so read in between. Not grammar, fake glamour, straight hammer.
Fire in the hole!
YouTube, it's your boy Zee FPS, letting off shots on the ground this time, going back. What's going on, guys? Today I've got a treat. Today I'm giving you guys a killer budget setup for the GRAU 5.56, as I know a lot of you guys are still on the grind to unlocking it and are doing the smart thing of investing in knowledge on what to run while leveling up this gun. So don't worry, guys, I've got you covered, your boy Zee FPS. I've been grinding with this gun since it's come out and almost reached max level, so I'm more than familiar with a lot in regards to how this gun handles, shoots and conducts itself in the matches. This gun is a beast, fire in the hole. It is my favorite gun in this game right now and dictates a lot of dominance over pretty much every game, every gun in the game. So without wasting further time, let's get straight into this killer budget class setup. A lot of the attachments I'm gonna cover in this setup aren't that hard for you to acquire. Just a little bit of grinding and you will unlock these pretty quick. My biggest advice would be to use any saved up double XP tokens, that's pretty much what I did, and just grind out Rust, the Modern Warfare 2 flashback of the decade. Just before we run through this setup, there's a few specs and facts I want to cover on this gun. The information was derived from Exclusive Ace's channel, so I want to give a huge thank you to him as well as a shout out. Go ahead and do check out his channel, as he is an awesome guy that puts a lot of effort in reviewing weapons and providing the information you need on all the guns you might be interested in. So guys, the damage stats of the GRAU are 28, 23, 18 as you go along the range frequency. Lower numbers being how much further away people are, meaning at most this gun is a 4 to 5 shot kill, and a lot of the ranges it's pretty much a 4 shot kill. And from what I've noticed in terms of the practical sense, this gun gets a fire in the hole. It just rips through people faster than any gun I've ever used or seen online, obviously not including the shotguns. The headshot multiplier is a 1.49, so it's definitely something that is going to reward you if you guys are good at landing plays in the head, as you guys will be seeing in the gameplay. Now, the GRAU shoots 750 rounds per minute, which is not the fastest firing assault rifle in the game, but believe me, if this gun did shoot any quicker than it does, it would be absolutely ridiculous. So I think Infinity Ward have capped the fire rate for good reason. With the statistical time to kill on this gun, depending upon the range, anywhere from 240 to 320 or 400 milliseconds. But seriously, once again, practical terms, this gun is absolutely insane in how it shreds people, man. It packs a punch. This gun packs a punch. Without wasting any further time, let's get straight into this class setup. Kicking it off with the most loyal and trustworthy underbarrel, which I used on almost all the guns I regularly gun with online, I'm going to be recommending the Commando foregrip, and for good reason. Although the Merc foregrip produces quite a significant change to the recoil, it adds mobility I simply think we do not need. And guys, if you can manage and learn the recoil pattern by simply aiming down while you shoot, recoil management shouldn't be an issue on any weapon, as I've said in the past. Now moving on to one of the most important attachments you cannot overgo is the 50 round magazine. For those that don't know, the GRAU only comes with a 30 round mag, and in the beginning, while using this gun, I found myself getting caught reloading a lot straight after killing even one person. So the 50 mag really allows you to gun down multiple people, take on multiple people, and still not have to worry about the magazine count. Yes, this does reduce mobility, but the following attachments are here to counteract that. The rear grip we are going to be rocking is the XRK Void 2. Man, that is a crazy name. which has produced significant aim down sight speed and also brings the GRAU back up straight after sprinting, which really allows you to get aggressive and up in people's faces, especially if you are a rush friendly player. And last but not least, the XRK Strike Light 3 stock. Wow man, look at these names though, like these names, which is really going to allow you to move around a lot more while you're aiming in, allowing you to be much more effective when coming around areas where players will most likely be waiting for you. For those very observant players, you guys have probably noticed I am not using any sort of suppressor on this setup, and that is for good reason. Firstly, the monolithic, the daddies of the suppressor, is something you unlock way later on with this gun. And secondly, I want to be loud because I can be. Seriously guys, go and land some strong punches on players online. A lot of my friends really don't like the iron sights on this thing, but I really do like them. And by the way, in the dominant, like the best overall class setup, there's a barrel which actually changes the iron sights into much more usable, beautiful, really easy to use iron sights. So what you guys can do if you're struggling with the standard iron sights is take off the rear grip and throw on a sight of your choice, which these days seems to be the GRAU reflex, and it will do just as good but with a little slower aim down sight speed. And just to cover a bonus thing, I got asked in one of the comments on my previous videos why I always end the video by saying don't get angry. And the reason for that is that I see a lot of my friends and regular COD compadres that I play with get very frustrated and angry when playing Modern Warfare Online. And that really isn't good for your mental health, nor is it the reason we game in the first place or play online in the first place. I mean, personally, having a job and contributing towards the household, when I jump on my console, it is not to rage and have an angry time. And so I just learn to let things be and not play with others that promote rage and anger over killing and dying on a game where you're supposed to be killing and dying. I don't know guys, my take is that mental health and contentment is something that is a lot more important than complaining over the events of a virtual video game. Enjoy the rest of the gameplay, and as always guys, stay humble, don't get angry, peace, it's your boy Zee FPS.